Hey, this is John from StubGroup, and I am joined today by Ty. Ty is one of our super important team members here at StubGroup who is working directly with clients, managing campaigns, talking through strategy and performance, and making sure we're helping our clients dominate Google Ads. And I asked Ty to chat with me today about 2024. So we're recording this early 2024, and I said, hey, Ty, what's something that you are predicting or preparing for or think you're going to emphasize in 2024? And I'm excited to hear what you're thinking. So Ty, table's all yours. What you got going on?
Yes, let's talk about Google Merchant Center next, as in the new interface that I created for a client and saw there was a completely different atmosphere. So upon finding out Google Merchant Center next, it was a forceful integration. That's fine. I found that there were some functionality in there, automatic updates in the Google Product Studio. It's great functionality where you can test different images, remove backgrounds, improve the resolution, etc. And I think, given my experience with a lot of the clients come to us in auto parts, etc., there's a lot of images that come with watermarks. I do see that coming as a kind of an automatic improvement. So currently there's automatic improvements to images where if you have promotions within the background, they'll automatically remove those. However, watermarks are a separate issue, and I do know that these manufacturers don't have any problem with resellers removing watermarks. So there are services that offer that, and I think that Google will implement this as freeware, as with other services that remove those watermarks. So I see that as a potential, maybe 2024, maybe early 2025. But there's clients we have with so many thousands of products, they don't have time to remove those. So that's one thing. Something else I believe is themed backgrounds. Currently, the Google Product Studio is only available in the United States. And of course, there's themes specific to the United States that are not specific globally. But I think as 2024 rolls forward and Google Product Studio expands, then these themes will be expanded out to different internationally as well. So those are some of the things I can think about that can be rolled out in 2024.
That makes a lot of sense. Obviously, Google's incentivized to enable advertisers to advertise as much as possible. I know one of the issues we see a lot of advertisers have right now with Google Merchant Center and feeds is they're sending a bunch of product data over to Google Merchant Center, but there's, like you mentioned, those issues with the product images. Maybe they've got watermarks, maybe they're not high enough quality, things that prevent them from being able to be served as ads. And Google Product Studio. If you're watching this, you don't know what that is, go check out the video that we made about Product Studio. It's really cool. We also made a step-by-step walkthrough video about Google Merchant Center Next, if you want to check out the new Google interface and see everything about that. And I'm excited to see how those things work, particularly at scale, like you said, Ty, for businesses that have thousands and thousands of products who don't want to spend the time and the money necessary to go reshoot all their product images or change things, be able to update those at scale with AI. Speaking of product images, I know one thing you mentioned to me recently was maybe some predictions around 360 imaging. What do you think might happen there this year?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, looking in the past, there was Google GIFs or moving GIFs were available, and there were some restrictions put on that. And I do think, in the same vein of certain verticals where seeing the back of a product or the side of a product is going to be mandatory before a sale. That's going to take some of the steps out of that conversion funnel. If they were to implement, AI was to implement circular imaging within the search results themselves. So perhaps 360 imaging is something I could see if within the Google Merchant Center Next or even search campaigns. But sticking to Google Merchant Center Next, I believe that since it exists already in Merchant Center Next, that is AI, I think that could be a big next step within 360 imaging within search results. So that could definitely increase engagement within particular verticals.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. So kind of taking that concept that some e-commerce websites already use, like Amazon, where you go in there, the product page itself, and you can, drag, move around the image, see the different angles. Being able to see that directly in the search engine's result page and shopping results, even before you click through to the product, being able to see that 360, that could be really cool. Well, Ty, thanks for sharing. If we see these things happen in 2024, you heard it here first from Ty. Be excited to see how it goes. And hey, if you want to work with team members just like Ty on your accounts, you can reach out through StubGroup.com. We'd love to chat with you about what you're doing, see if we can help. So until next time, John, signing off.